We're about to start. We're about to start. Hello. Oh, hello. Fancy this happening tonight. Fancy that indeed. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good night. Happy Tuesday. Happy Wednesday. Happy whatever day it happens to be. Obviously, there can't be that many different choices, really, can there? But whichever one it is you happen to be on, I'm hoping you are enjoying it indeed. I am back from a long break. You see, I've been on holiday. I've been to Florida for 3 weeks. That bit's not true. None of it's true, in fact. I just haven't felt like doing a live stream. And when I say I haven't felt like doing one, what I really haven't done is found the time. The motivation has been there, but the time really hasn't. I've been a very, very busy chap trying to organise videos and stuff like that, and quite often, honestly, it's not always that convenient to do live streams at home. It's more convenient to do them at work, but then I feel like I'm wasting my day. Not wasting it, but you know what I mean? I don't want to dig myself a hole here, but I don't want to feel like I should be at work. If I'm at work, I should be working, not just chatting away to people who happen to be there. Pity, really, because I seem to get some fairly decent numbers whilst at work. Maybe there's lots of other people that also are at work that wish they were doing something else, and I can help them feel that they are somewhere else rather than just at work. But why? Work's important, isn't it? You all like to work. It's important. You have a sense of purpose being at work, don't you? Even if it's in a job you don't like. And who has a job that they do like? Well, lots of people do. In fact, I would quite like to find out what you do for a living. Only if you're interested in telling me. Don't feel like you have to do. Yesterday, when I went to Milkston Road, or the iconic Milkston Road, as Mr. Boaty calls it, he started talking to one of the chaps in the International Chippy. So it's question. It was in like, what time do you start work? Oh, what time do you finish? How many days a week do you work? How many holidays? How many holidays do you have? Oh, you don't have any holidays? Oh, that's terrible. He went on. This chap just stood there and just answered the questions completely straight-faced, without laughing and without going, what's he on about now? Why is he asking all these stupid questions? I would have done. I'd have been rather suspicious. I'd have been saying, Mr. Why do you need to know all this information? Why do you need to know all this information? So I don't want to come across as being one of those people that ask too many questions. Because normally I don't. No, normally I don't indeed. Anyway, so where was I up to? What am I talking about? Cooking, yes. This channel was originally set up for doing cooking with. And then I did some, and then I didn't do very much of it. And then, just other things happened, and basically I didn't do any cooking. But I have. You can see I've been eating. I don't stop eating just because I've not been doing a live stream. Definitely not. Imagine that. I really would be as skinny as a rake, wouldn't I? As skinny as a rather annoying, long-haired, beardy rake next to a fish tank. You can imagine that, can't you? So, anyway, it looks like quite a few people have joined. Quite a few people have joined, and quite a few people have gone again because they probably feel like they're being ignored. I'm sorry. I don't mean to ignore you. I'm about to sit down. and see who's here and see who I can say hello to. But whilst also doing a bit of cooking, I shall be going back to one of my original favourites, which is curry. So I'm just actually cooking some onions, not boiling them, they've already fried, but to just keep them cooking for longer and longer until they start to go a bit brown. Then I shall liquidize them, turn them into a sauce. I've got a great big bunch of coriander here. I'm going to use nearly all of that. Green pepper, some chilies, and I'm basically going to make a really rather spicy little thing. Yes. Not so spicy that I regret eating it or starting to eat it. Right, sit down, glasses on. Let's get on. Waffled on for long enough, haven't I? Let's readjust this as well so it's in more the correct position. Anyone's happy to be back here, I hope. Let's hope away. Now, let's go back. Quite a lot of comments on the go here as well, so I feel awfully fortunate to have so many people interested in being here. Peter P says, hi mustard and all. Hello, Peter P. The United States of America. Oh, it should say the United States of America. Yeah, hi everyone. Hello to you. And Neil Gibbonator, the Gibbonator is here. Hello, Gibbons. The man that likes gibbons but gets accused of not liking them. But, you know, let's remember that there's no H in Gibbonator. There's no H there. He must love them. And welcome, Neil. The Greenwood is here. Hello, Capt. Hello. I'm just kind of imagining what the Greenwood might be saying. Good evening, everyone, and a special hello and welcome back to the Captain Mustard, professional eater of cheese and pork pies and well-trained sniffing out loose change that's fallen under car seats. That's such an accurate description of me. If there is change in the car, I will find it. I will. Why wouldn't you? Why would you just leave it under the car seat? What a silly place to go. As a little appetizer tonight as well, I did just open up a new block of cheddar and had a couple of pieces off of it because I'm quite hungry. And I don't see anything wrong with just having a nice big chunk of cheese to keep me going. Sophie Ellis Baxter is here. Hello, Sophie Ellis Baxter. Hello. Hi, Soph. I think I've just missed a call, says the Greenwood. What are you making? Asks Sophie Ellis Baxter. Sophie Ellis, not Alex. I'm making a curry. Yes. It's been a while since I've done an Indian style curry because I just got a bit off on a tangent with Chinese food. All it's Chinese style food to the extent where I just didn't really want to eat anything else for a while. But last night I had a chow mein. And I thought that's enough for the moment. But it can't be because there's still some ingredients. There are still noodles in the fridge. There are still bean sprouts in the fridge. Those kind of things don't really keep that long. So I have to eat them tonight or tomorrow. Right. Disinterested car girl is here. Woohoo! Hi Mustard. Hi Soph and Neil. Welcome, disinterested car girl. And I thought I'd actually got to the end of the comments already there. That's not really that likely to happen, is it? And in case you're interested, I have already put this on all comments. So anyone commenting can be read out by me, unless of course it gets kicked off for being too rude in a rather inappropriate way. Fighter Energy, may I know who you are? You may know who I am. Everything you need to know about me is either on this channel or my other one. Peter P. Hi, interested pie girl. That's a promotion now, I think. You are looking ancient, says RFA. Well, and you look like you're on the back of a horse there, actually. You are looking ancient. I suppose that rather depends on at what stage somebody starts looking old. I don't think I look bad for my age particularly. So if I look ancient to you, that must mean that to me, you must look like your opinion hasn't actually developed enough. And so therefore, I can't really believe it. That's the trouble. If you're a very young person, then some of your thoughts haven't really, some of your ideas won't necessarily have developed properly. And then that's where you'll come up with what seem to be either insults that don't work. But welcome to the live stream. And whilst I'm saying welcome to people, why not have some more likes on this live stream? Because we currently have 9, and I know we could have much more than that. Mr. Boaty, the international chappie, says Peter P. That is correct. There's Mr. Boaty. I'll have a chat about him in a bit, actually. Hornet, hello. Why you keep potatoes in your aquarium? Well, I don't know. Why do you keep potatoes in your aquarium? I presume that's a joke. Or is there something that looks like potatoes? I suppose that that lump of rock there might look like a potato, or that one. But obviously, you know they're not potatoes because they would start to rot away. And that wouldn't be particularly good for the water. Hopefully tonight I'm going to be doing some rather exciting episodes of methane dropping that will definitely be of use to somebody. I'm an AA RSS patrol and crew trainer, says Neil Gibbons, the Gibbonator. Right, I see. You just answering somebody else's question there. I do nothing, Paul, says hey, mustard mate, hope you're well, says John Studley. Welcome, John Studley, to this live stream. And oh dear, that one there, that goes to the latest comment on this live stream, and that is Reggie Beer. Reggie Beer, enjoy your fart. I certainly did. And if you're new to this live stream, which I think you probably are, welcome. That's for you. That's a gift. How often do you end up on a new live stream and you get given a gift, especially as something as flammable as that? Welcome and enjoy. Where was I up to? Hello, captains, says the guy from SETI Alpha 5, whose name is Barry. Thank you very much, Barry. I'm a stay-at-home mum and carer, says disinterested girl. I've got it. Right, this is the thing. I asked a question and I got so distracted by my own looking at comments and stuff that I forgot really what the question was. The question was, what do you do? What is your career? So thank you for answering. Thank you to me for finally figuring out what's going on. Gosh, that's rather pixelated, isn't it? Awfully pixelated. Is your picture okay, or is it really pixelated there where you are? Stay at home, mum. Yes. Hi, John. Hi, Barry. Hi, Soap. Hi, Trace. Hey, Neil. Hey, Mr. Studley. Hey, Barry. Hey, Barry, John. Good evening, all, says Ryan Williams. Ryan Williams, welcome to the live stream. Hey, Emma. Hey, Barry. Go to sleep, says VLD431. That's a cool name. VLD41. Sounds a bit like a type of shampoo. Have you tried that VLD41? No, 431. That's the one I've tried. It's great. Yeah, it smells like tangerines and it makes your hair smell of parmesan for some reason. Don't know why. Shouldn't do. Welcome anyway. Ika Rushma. Hello from Arizona. Welcome. Ika Rushma. Welcome indeed. Hello, Peter B. I'm the guy from SETI Alpha. Bro, I know you from prison. Weren't you in Detroit prison, says VLD431. God, I'll tell you what, if I had a Detroit prison, if I ever did go to Detroit, I probably would end up in prison. But sadly, no, you must be mistaking me for somebody else who is obviously a criminal. For work, I have many fingers in many pies, says the Greenwood. All online, many unpaying at the moment, but I live off the income from the stuff I did years ago, which is still bringing me the pennies. That's quite handy, that, isn't it? I'd really like. Well, I mean, I actually do, because my YouTube income, a big chunk of it comes from videos that I posted maybe a year or 2 years ago. Some of the ones that carry on getting views. I love curry, says Sophie Ellis Bextor, and so you should. So you should. Yeah. Hi, Ryan Hiker. Reggie Beer says, shut IP. Shut IP. That's interesting. Which IP is that? IPA? Oh, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? A lovely India Pale Ale right now. I would much prefer that than another cup of coffee. So if you've got any going, do send them my way. I'm a curry connoisseur, says Barry. Does that mean that you actually have lots of curry, or you just know a lot about them, or maybe you could be a curry connoisseur without even liking the stuff? Which one is it? And Reggie Beer says, shut up. That's what you meant. I did actually figure that out. But unfortunately, you come to the wrong place to get me to shut up, because this is the one time where I don't shut up. So if you want me to shut up, you best go somewhere else, and I don't need to. Facebook notifications. Hey, John. Hey, Emma Peel. Emma Peel. Oh. Shut, bro. You do. Reggie Beer. Remember, you was gifted a fart. Do you remember? I don't know if you're still here. You are the only person that's received a gift here tonight. So you should be feeling rather proud of yourself. Sounds like it was wet, says Barry. It did a bit, didn't it? But it wasn't. I know. I would have felt a bit more. I imagine one of those wet ones. You do what seems like just a lovely innocuous fart, and suddenly your pants feel really warm, and the smell lingers on a little bit longer than anticipated, and you know what's happened, don't you? Yeah. Well, that didn't happen, which is good. And Steve Perry is here. Lovely Steve Perry, the man with a beard and a Rover 75. How welcome, Steve Perry. Evening, Mustard. I've run out of beer. Oh, gosh. That won't do. But now, this is interesting, because what's happening right now is incoming call, private number. The last time I did a live stream, I kept getting these private numbers ringing in. And I remembered